All right, y'all. So I noticed I didn't make an intro for this video, so it's kind of a few days behind. But I'm gonna do this intro very quick. So yeah, today's my leg day. We're gonna get in very light workout. It's not gonna be nothing too crazy because this week again I'm just focusing on light movements, getting my body kind of back in the rhythm again because week after next week I'm really gonna start going crazy, going back and really getting into mode and back in the training camp, getting ready for nationals. So right now I'm about 14 weeks out, and then when I'm 12 weeks out, that's when prep will officially be starting once again. So I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying my food, and I'm just taking it pretty simple. Just making sure that my body is still moving, and whatever carbs I'm eating that is like obviously not healthy, like ice cream, cookies, donuts. I'm moving these carbs around in the muscle groups throughout the week, so it'll get a good pump going and everything of that nature. And lastly, just to go ahead and answer one of the questions that I have in the comments, it said, "Will I take any clients or start training or personal training business?" This was from Twisted Genius. And the answer to this is I used to have a personal training business back in 2019. I ended around 2022, and it was doing amazing in Boston. But when I moved to LA, it was a lot of competition as far as training. I didn't know anybody, so it's hard to get clients. And then traveling with the challenge and everything, I didn't want to commit to clients and knowing that I couldn't be that consistent if I had to leave and go film or whatever. And then on top of that, I don't have the passion to really personal train. I did it for years, and then honestly, when a client doesn't give me their all, but I'm giving them my all, it definitely, it honestly, I don't have the patience for it, and it annoys me. And yeah, no, so personal training will never be a thing for me again. Like I did it for a few years, I'm not doing it again. No, I would never get back into personal training. I wouldn't get back into coaching just because I hold my expectations for myself so high that I expect people to do the same. And then when they're not, it's a problem, for me. However, I did drop my 12-week workout program, which is basically my program that I'm doing currently, where, long story short, you guys can follow along, train with me, get yourself a customized 4-week meal plan on top of that to follow. And then I'll be dropping recipes, every time I make like a certain meal or whatever, I'll drop the recipe so that way you guys can also see the recipes. Cool thing about the 12-week workout program, this is a program that I am actually doing. And then on top of that, it's for whoever. You could use this kind of for bulk season. You can use this for cutting season, recomp. It's just an overall great regimen. I think you guys should give it a try. And yeah, no, you also have the videos of the exercises. So if you don't know what a specific exercise is and don't want to Google it, I'm uploading the exercises, and I'm still doing that currently as time goes on. So whenever I get to that workout and that exercise, I add it. So I hope you guys enjoy this workout and the commentary in this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Let's work, man.
It's not even my boy Luke. I went to his college game. I haven't been to none. It's my first time going. Niggas on fast break. Nigga Luke went like this and fell on his back. Everybody, and it was a home game. Everybody said no. I said, you see me? Yeah. Hey. Oh. Wow. This. 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, Come on, lock in, bro. It's off my video. So you're gonna see a lot of the reps are slow and controlled, and this is what I'm gonna be doing for this next prep. So I'm just working on it now. So it's gonna be a lot of lightweight with like the leg extensions and stuff. The only reason for that is because I need to work on getting the intermuscular water out of my legs, out of my quads, to make my legs drier, because that was one thing that they told me I need to work on, which was the only thing, was make my quads drier. So going into nationals, I gotta make sure that my quads are dry, and the only way to do so is getting that intermuscular water out. So by slowing down the reps, contracting, squeezing, is going to allow me to do so. So you're going to see a lot of that on leg days in the future, especially in this prep. So this is my last set right here. Like I said, I'm keeping it light, and you're going to notice, again, my reps being slow, really trying to get that intermuscular water out of my legs, especially when prep starts, going into the show, peak week, all that. I want to make sure my legs are as dry as possible. So a lot of my reps are going to be like this. You guys didn't see I started off with lunges, so I'm probably going to end up finishing with leg extensions again. I still have adductors. I'm going to hit some calves and then finish off, like I said, with the leg extensions. Oh, excuse me. Just to top everything all off, and then hit my poses. Then I'm going to go into cardio for 30. And then I will, from there, hit the sauna. So, yeah, no, that's really about it. Like, it's all this light work for the next 2 weeks. Now, in the third week, I'm really going to start pushing and building it back in. You know, don't want to jump right into going back to work heavy and all this stuff. Trying to prevent injuries. We're trying to make sure my body's fully recovered. So, just lightweight, slow reps is also going to get my body ready for when I do heavyweight slow reps. So the way I'm going to target my leg days are going to be very different, and you guys are going to see that. But you know, you take the criticism from the judges, and then you just work on it, and that's the whole point of the sport, right? Is to get better every single time you step on stage, build better discipline, and the consistency will show. I have a few points where I want to build, and I'm going to build it, and you guys are going to know it more. I can't tell you everything because right now it's leg day, so I'm only going to tell you what I'm working on for legs. But yeah, continue building up my hammies when the time comes, and then yeah, just make my legs drier. So got a game plan, and we're just going to execute it. Let's get these reps in. So I'm just keeping my legs close, by the way, because I'm focused on my quads. So I'm really focused, keeping my feet really close together. You guys probably can't see it from that angle, but as I'm coming down, I'm literally coming down and pushing from my quads. Usually I stand a little bit wider and I'm targeting hamstrings and really pushing from my hamstrings with the muscle-mind connection. But again, quad day, keep my feet close, pushing with the quads. This. Yeah. And it's crazy. This be my first leg day back. legs are definitely getting fatigued faster, which is good. It's a good sign. I enjoy this. The pump is back. So, yeah, I love that. All right, let's move on. Oh, 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 Chase. Yeah, anything. I feel good. So, I do want to bring more striations to my glutes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with slow movements and squeezes here as well. I'm going to up my glute training this prep also. As we proceed to give you what you need. I'm not about to show you all the calf raises because it's just calf raises with the machine. And then leg extensions is the same thing. So I'm not really going to show you guys that. I'm going to go ahead and charge this camera so I can get my poses done. I do need to record my poses so I remember how I'm doing it as I'm creating this new routine. So I'll see y'all after sauna, I guess.